Hello and welcome, I'm the Tin Man, and this is a new series that I like to call Medieval Mod Mondays. What it is I'm going to look at different mods every Monday. There will be a video of a different mod for Medieval 2 Total War, and I'm just going to kind of look through it, showcase it. Also, I'm going to be viewing the credits so you guys can see all the makers of the actual mod itself, and I'll also in the description I'll have a link to the mod's main page, so whether it's on ModDB or wherever else it could possibly be, I do not know. There will be a link to it though. So this is the Elder Scrolls Total War, and I've played a bit of it. It's quite cool, quite interesting. I really like it. It has some pretty cool custom maps. We're just going to go into the normal battlefield, though. There is the Tamriel Empire. There's the Kingdom of Morrowind. The different factions right now I'm going to go through, obviously. There's the Hordes of Oblivion. The Kingdom of Daggerfall. They pretty much have every single faction in this game of the Elder Scrolls. Different Clan of the Crown, and where is it? The Clan of Forebears. Forebears? Yes, Forebears. Both two different Redguard factions. Kingdom of Wayrest, which is, I think it's a Bretonnian faction. The Kingdom is Orcinum, Skyrim, Eldamere Dominion, all that fun stuff, which is all really cool. So we're gonna start looking into the different units that each army has. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, let's go to the period of all so we can see every single unit that the faction has. So some pretty cool Legion soldiers. I think all of these units, I think they were used with Morrowind. I'm not entirely sure. But some pretty cool units. Gonna take a couple of the cooler units and then go into a battle and show them. Such as probably the Blades. The Akaviri, don't know how to pronounce that. And Knights of Iron. That's a cool name overall. Well, and that was for the Tamriel Empire, because I'm very bad at remembering certain things. So now, the Clan of the Crowned, Redguard. Redguard faction. Some Crowned Halberdiers, Crowned Warriors, stuff like that. Cataphracts, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to take a couple of those units and show them in here. You, and let's do you. Perfect. Now let's go into Team 2, the Kingdom of Morrowind. Very heavily armored. Ooh, that's pretty cool. This, let's see. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the factions, just collect some cool units, I think, and then I will see you in the battlefield. No, I saw wrong button. Alright, now we're in the battle, and one thing, I can only do so many factions, so I decided to do the more 8 prominent factions in the game. So yes, I did leave the Redguards out, but ah well. So I'm going to quickly stop battle and I'll stop it, and let's look at what I have. 2 Ebonhaught guards with their giant shields. Very legionary looking of them. Very shiny as well. With some Imperial archers. Also the Akaviri, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Very samurai looking warriors. It even has the small banners that the ancient samurais would have at the back of their armor. Very, very cool. As well as 2 Knights of Iron behind them with their giant war mallets. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It looks like some basic armor, but really, really cool. Like it looks very basic, but they look like walking tanks, essentially. Now over here we have the Kingdom of Skyrim. They have some Skyrim housecarls, very, very Nordic of them, as well as some Nord plate warriors. Very, very nice looking armor. Very, very beautiful. Some Nord plate cavalry, also very beautiful, with very strange, cool looking swords. So the models on this mod are very, very well done. I think they look very, very nice. Also, there's also Skyrim housecarls. 2 units of heavy Skyrim warriors in a very, very strange looking armor. I've never seen this armor before. Wielding their giant double-handed swords with their shields on their back. Very, very cool. Over here is the Kingdom of Daggerfall. Some Knights of the Dragon. They look like they're barely armored. Strange. Some dismounted Knights of the Dragon also look like they're barely armored. Some Wayrest Guard. Very cool looking. Very medieval England of them. Some Daggerfall Guard archers, some High Rock halberdiers with their nice blue and red color scheme. Very, very nice. Some more Wayrest, and so yes, that's the Kingdom of Daggerfall. I'm really just taking the coolest units I can find and just putting them in. Now, the Kingdom of Palatine. These are all the cats. There's cats riding saber cats. Saber tusks. That's pretty cool. Some more of them with these scythed scimitars. Really, really awesome. And some more just normal cats on cats. Now these guys, very, very large shields. I like them. Don't know their name because I'm not in range of them, but very cool looking warriors. Would not be wanting to face a shield wall such as that. Some archers, I think they're moon archers or something like that. Some spearmen. And yes, that's their force. Let's look up here for a second at the Dominion. Some nice green color to their armor. Again, the units in this mod are very, very nice looking. Some nice shields and whatnot. Halberdiers in the back. Very nice spear wall formation. Just some heavy warriors. Some more spear. Some more heavy pikemen. And some heavy archers. Now I'm not actually going to play the battle, because then I'm going to go into the campaign map and look around on that. So yes, here's the Kingdom of Morrowind with some their giant beasts, beasts of battle, and beasts of burden. Really cool looking armor here. Look at these guys. They have mohawks, and that's pretty cool. All of these guys have mohawks. That's epic. These guys with the giant halberdiers, well, halberds, I guess. These guys with just their spearmen, and more halberdiers. Some pretty cool guys. These guys are green. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Glass armor, that's pretty cool. Over here is the clans of the Black Marsh. Some shadow scale archers, some shadow scale warriors. Over here, some chieftains. Very, very cool, very tribal. Very cool units. And some, these guys are supposed to be heavy swords, but they have pikes. So that is slightly confusing. Over here is the kingdom of the Orsinium. The orcs. Very, very heavy units. Oh, look at these guys. Clad in their heavy armor. Wielding axes, pikes, swords, all that good stuff. And yes, so those are all the units that I decided to show. You know what? Let's play the battle. Let's do it. Let's see who wins. I think that would be cool. I know the teams are definitely not fair, but still pretty cool. I can move my soldiers up and we're going to take on the Dominion. See if they can take us down. Over here, these guys are not moving towards each other. I'm just going to focus on my battle, my portion of the battle. These guys are pretty cool. Now, I also turned off the music because I don't want copyright claims and, you know, all that fun stuff, which is actually not fun. So I don't know why I said fun. It's not. Oh, the battle actually exceeds the graphical settings for my computer. There's just so many men. Uh-oh. Alright, I want you to go up quickly. Get back. See, why did these guys get up there? Alright, so my archers have been charged by the Lanciers. We're now being attacked by my own Ebonheart guards. I'm gonna take my Akavari, my quote-unquote samurai. Well, not being samurai, but, you know. Gonna have my archers fire into their archers, while my one unit of Ebonheart guard is gonna charge their heavy swordsmen. Gonna have my Akavari help out my Ebonheart guard, although the Ebonheart guard is actually doing very, very well against these lancers. They're actually routing now. That's nice. It looks like defeat is going to be part of the battle for their heavy swordsmen against my Ebonheart guards. The lag is very, very real. Very, very bad lag. Not good at all. I'm gonna bring up my Ebonheart guards and my Akavari right behind them. My Knights of Iron gonna go up this flank. Archers are gonna fire into. I'm gonna have to move this archer up. These archers are gonna fire into their archers. Try to take them out. Over here, nothing's happening. Over here, they're about to fight, it looks like. No, they are fighting. Oh, dang it. These are fighting the clans of the Black Marsh and the Kingdom of Morrowind. Shadowscale are slicing through the swordsman, I think. No, spearmen. And the other units are just... Oh, let's see this charge. This clash of the swordsmen. Gonna be a good fight over here. And the clans of the Black Marsh are actually moving some of their units around. I don't know what they're gonna do with them. Over here, some of the orcs have been shot down by enemy fire, but the orcs just keep on moving away. Now my men, the enemy are actually just starting to kind of walk away, which is quite strange. I don't know where they are actually walking, but I guess we'll follow them, shall we? And have my archers fire into their pikemen as they move along. I'm just gonna walk my Ebonheart guards and all my men because I don't want my men to be tired by the time they get into battle, as that would be bad. So oh, that's a lot of carnage. That's bad. That's bad for them. The lag is real. Shadow Scale archers firing into the enemy. These guys have their backs to the archers, so they're gonna do a lot of damage if they fire at them. Although their spearmen are now routing, that's always bad. I don't want that to happen. Dang it. So those guys are dying. These guys are firing. It looks like the enemy have turned around to fire at me once again. Also, the Lancers seem like they have charged me once again as well. Not good. Not good. Gonna move up my archers, and they're gonna start opening fire onto the enemy. Gonna run up all my men. Alright, I am going to cut it until it's a cool part of the battle. And look at this samurai charge into the heavy pikemen. These guys are now going to be cut up into little pieces, as they're not even turning. Oh, these guys are now turning. Although defeat already seems certain for them. They're already shaken as well. So I don't know if their general is dead or what. These guys right here have all collected. And these giant beasts are now routing, so that's always good. Also, archers are routing, which is also very, very good. I don't know what any of these guys are doing. It's very, very strange. Alright, well, very, very cool. Very, very cool. All this stuff I like, all the units. And so what we're going to do is, I'm going to cut into the campaign map, and we'll look at the campaign. Alright, so now we're in the campaign map. Very, very accurate to the map. Very, very nice. So we're going to do toggle foul, get rid of the fog of war. See everything very, very clearly. Everything's nicely placed. Very, very good. Of course, the Cyrodiilic, well, the Tamriel Empire is huge, absolutely huge. Here's the home of the Red Guards, the Alakir Desert. Here's Daggerfall, I think it's called. Yes. It actually kind of looks like a dagger. See? See, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wait, these guys are orcs. Yeah, no, okay, they are. Lots of rebels. Lots of rebels. And some... what's it called? I don't know. Well. So yes, all the campaign map is very, very nice. It's large, a lot of cities. So if you're planning on taking the whole entire map for yourself, it's gonna take quite some time to do. Some factions are within spitting distance of each other, which will allow for quick, well, you'll be able to fight fairly soon. And other factions are quite far away from each other, such as the Dominion, which has this huge, huge island all to themselves. And then just a couple places over on the mainland. There's no Valenwood, which kind of stinks, but it's okay. Large desert areas, nice foresty regions, and just a huge expanse of a campaign map. So this is all pretty cool. So yes, I like this mod. You should play this mod. It's the link is down in the description. It is fairly easy to download if you have a basic knowledge of how to mod. So that should be quite easy. Now I'm going to cut to the credits. Alright, we're going to view the credits now. Press the button. So, now this is just the first of a possible many of the series of Medieval Mod Mondays. I know the first episode is going to be a bit strange, as I'm getting a feel for it. So if you have any... well, first of all, if you have any mods that you think would be really, really cool, let me know. Maybe provide a link to the mod page. And give me any pointers or tips on how to do this better. Maybe make it a little more clear, and what not. So yes, so this is the very first video of Medieval Mod Mondays. Again, I also have the music turned off because copyright. Yay, that's gonna be fun. So yes, those were the mod credits. So thank you, mod team, for making this beautiful, beautiful mod, and good luck on any of your future endeavors. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you next time, and goodbye.